Welcome to another edition of Inside the Film Room presented by Sharp. Bob Papa with two-time Super Bowl champion Carl Banks. Giants need help on the defensive side of the ball in the Odell Beckham Jr. trade. They pick up Jabrill Peppers, a former first-round draft pick of the Cleveland Browns, a New Jersey native. And Carl, he struggled in his rookie season, and that's understandable, but really came into his own this past season. And we got an example of him playing center field here.
Well, yeah, the one thing that you look for in a safety is range, athleticism, and physicality. He shows all three, and that's why he was drafted, because he has all of those capabilities. And you'll see here, center field. Now, let's take a look. Here's a guy on the hash. So he's far away from anything on the opposite side of the field. Watch what happens. He stays on the hash here. Now watch, he sees the quarterback's eyes heading this way. He's still on the hash marks. Let's see the range we were just talking about. He comes all the way over off the hash to make a play on the sideline. That's something safeties you don't see a lot of because they do not have the range to get there. So that's speed, that's range. Now we're gonna look at just how he gets his hips turned. That's athleticism, attacks the football.
Now we're going to take a look at him playing physical.
Yeah, so again, range, athleticism, physicality. There's a little bit of all of that here. He's here on the slot. He's responsible for the slant first. So let's take a look at how he plays this play. He has to open up. He opens up, look. You see he takes a look at the slant, takes that away. Now, Bob, he turns his hips and comes all the way back in. This is where the coach would say, oh, you took the slant away. Job well done. They would expect linebackers to make the play in this area. He's out here and has to come back in. That's a heck of a football play. You see, his responsibility is the slant. He stares the slant. He goes into the window of the slant, comes out of that window, makes it back to the inside where linebackers are closer. And you can see when he gets there, he finishes.
All right, Carl, now we're going to take a look at him in coverage, which has been, one of the knocks on him when he first came out, more in the box. But we've seen him get an interception playing the free safety spot and now sticking to his man.
Range, athleticism, and physicality. Now you're going to see athleticism. He's in man coverage here. He's got to get one of these two guys coming out. And let's just take a look at the athleticism here. Safety goes away. Now he knows he's got something coming out here. Tight end comes out. He's got to take him, and he's mid-pointing the two guys there. Now watch the hips turn, get back into the play. Again, watch he takes his angles, and then he turns his hips. Gets back into play, takes the tight end out of the play.
In case the guy runs up the seam, He was aware of that, then he breaks to the out. Final thing, him at the point of attack. The sack that he gets here against the Denver Broncos is on the last play of the game. This closes the game out for Cleveland.
Box. They say he's a box safety. Yeah, he's in the box here. This is your box. He's there for a reason, though, because he can blitz. He's a physical guy who can finish, and here they put him right in there, show like he's going to play man coverage. Look how he disguises it. He goes in with the motion. Now look where his eyes are. He's looking at this guy here. He disguises it. Ball is snapped. Runs right in for the blitz. Takes the quarterback out.
Game-ending play for the Cleveland Browns. That's a look at Jabrill Peppers inside the film room presented by Sharp.